Hello there, welcome to the vlog for the week. Today is Monday and I'm hoping it's gonna be a good week. It's really cold outside this morning, but the weather's supposed to be like in the 40s and 50s the rest of the week, like the temperatures, the high temperatures. So that's not bad for December. And so just get ready to do my morning stuff. This is a sweater from Temu. And it was really cool because I have a tank top. It's the exact same color as this sweater because you need something underneath it. And I had that tank top. I was like, at first I was gonna wear like white underneath it. And then I was like, I found that one and I was like, oh, I have a tank top the exact same color. So that worked out. So anyway, yeah, now I'm gonna feed the cat and get going and hope for a good day. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday and I'm in the office. I didn't do like my Tuesday thing from home because Brian was on the phone with the cable company. Since Sunday, we haven't been able to watch like regular television because the cable box is messed up. And it's a new box too. He went through all the work of getting a new router, modem, all the boxes and all that, because what we had was old, and Xfinity had contacted us, oh, your equipment's old, you want to upgrade and all that kind of stuff. So Brian got all this stuff, hooked it all up. This was a couple of months ago and everything was fine. And then starting on Sunday, it's like, it's just not working. So he was on the phone with them this morning and they're sending a technician out tomorrow. But anyway, since he was messing with that and talking and everything, I didn't like vlog from home. So now I just got to the office, getting ready to get logged on and everything and get this day started and hope for a good one. And yeah, it's Tuesday. I have had this little fella, I want to say for at least 3 years, maybe 4 years. And I just love him. I got him at Walmart around Halloween time and he just makes me happy. He is so cute. His little dance. I really like having these like page-a-day calendars on my desk every year. And for next year, this is the one I got. Terrifying Trivia for Fright Fanatics. The cover is what pulled me in to look at it. This was the only one they had left. But I think this one's gonna be fun. Yeah, so that's the one I'm gonna have for next year. I'm gonna make a hot cocoa. In case you guys wonder where I got this from, I got it from Hobby Lobby like earlier this year when they first started putting their Christmas stuff out. And I've tried 2 and they've both been really good. Today I'm gonna go for this one that says it's a Decadent Cherry Cordial by Soho Cocoa. But it's gonna be good. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, so the last day I'll be driving down to the building for the week. Be working from home Thursday and Friday. And so far it's been a pretty good week, except for we still have our cable still doesn't work, so we haven't been able to watch like regular TV. Oddly enough, the DVR part of the cable box still works. So we have enough stuff recorded that we're watching. Are any of you guys watching Big Brother reindeer games? This is the first year they've done it, and we're really enjoying it. And we were worried that the DVR wasn't going to record. Coffee's ready, but it did. It still recorded it. So like we watched not last night's episode, but Monday nights. We watched Mondays. We haven't watched Tuesdays yet. We'll probably watch that. Well, probably not even tonight, because tonight Brian goes and plays pool. He's also building, I can't wait to see it. He's building for the condo. We don't have like a coat rack, kind of like my messy one it's not messy anymore, but, and that one's not going to be messy, but like when we first get there, there's nowhere to like just, hang your coat. Obviously we can put them in the closet, which is what we've been doing. But anyway, he's building one for the condo, and I'm excited to see it. So he's been working on that the last couple of days. Like he does his regular work, and then like in the middle of the day, he works on that, and then he does more of his regular work. Like he sells fences. So he'll be out doing his bids and stuff like that. But then when he doesn't have an appointment, then he works on it. So he's going to work some more on that tonight or this afternoon. But anyway, I'm excited to see it. So there's that. The cable company comes out today, and I think we just need a new main cable box. But and then Xfinity has an app. And so Brian's been pulling that up in the mornings so he can, because he likes to watch the news in the mornings. I listen to it on the radio on my way in, but so yeah, we've had a workaround, but it's still just kind of a pain in the butt, because none of the TVs, we can't get cable on any of them, and that's been since Sunday. And so yeah, now I'm just gonna make my coffee and stuff and get headed out the door and hope for a good day. So I'm gonna have another cocoa tonight, and I'm trying to decide. That one last night was good, and this one is a mint chocolate cookie, this one up here, and then let's see, dark chocolate flavored, salted caramel, Charleston chew. I love Charleston chews. I especially like the strawberry ones. Vanilla caramel, Tootsie Roll, Sugar Babies. This one's chocolate covered strawberry. I think I'm gonna do the mint chocolate cookie. I was thinking about the strawberry one, but since I had the chocolate covered cherry last night, I'm gonna go for this one. I accidentally did 12 ounces on my one last night, and it was a little watered down, so I'm going to do 10. I am really enjoying these cocos. If they do them again next year, if I remember to go to Hobby Lobby, I'm going to get one of these again because I'm having fun. I really am enjoying them a lot. So I washed my sheets, trying to get my clean sheets on the bed, and this one hops up and runs underneath. Django, I need you to get out so I can finish putting the sheet on. Come on, bud. Kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. I'd really like to get the sheet the rest of the way on. Come on, can you come over here? Sit on this side? Come on. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to pick him up. Okay. It's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Thursday evening. And I think I'm gonna do the dark chocolate tonight. cup's not there. I almost ran this without putting my cup down. That would have been a disaster. Actually, this would have caught. Whew. Hey guys, it's kind of I feel like that's a weird angle. Today's Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. And I'm working from home, so got my monitor, my laptop, got everything all set up over here. And I'm also doing laundry. It's in the dryer. And then in between working, I'm trying to think of dinner ideas for when we're at the lake, because I don't remember if I have told you or not, but the day after Christmas, so next Tuesday, we're going to go down to the lake. So we're going to be spending some time at the condo. I'm going to be working from there. Brian will be doing like customer phone calls and stuff, but he won't be doing bids, of course, because he does that here. But we decided to take the time to go down there and just kind of decompress. It's been a little bit, hectic work-wise and stuff. So we're going to do that. And I don't really know why we don't go down. Oh, I do. I was thinking, why don't we just go down there Christmas? But it's because Kansas City Chiefs play, and Brian's got plans to go watch the game with his buddies and stuff. So Christmas Day itself will be pretty uneventful. We're going to celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So Brian's mom and stepdad will be coming over, and so it'll just be Brian, me, his mom, Carol, her husband Dwayne, and then my youngest son Daniel. Our daughter, Kim, she lives in Seattle, so she won't be coming home for Christmas. It's her first year living out there, and so she can't get time off work or anything yet. So hopefully, maybe next year, we'll see. But my kids are grown now, so Christmas Day itself is, it's not as fun when your kids aren't little, and we just give them money. So it's like non-eventful, really. And I'm nostalgic about it. I'm not sad about it. I have nostalgia, I have happy memories from when they were little kids and stuff. But there is something to be said for not having to make sure you get out there and do all the shopping, looking for whatever toys they want and everything. I miss those days, but I also don't miss those days. Times are just different now. So I'm hoping Sunday, we're going to have barbecue for dinner. There's a place in Kansas City called Jack Stack Barbecue that is amazing. And we've done barbecue from them several times, like for Christmas. And so Brian will go pick everything up, and they'll have instructions for heating everything up and stuff. So he will be doing that. That's what we'll be having for dinner. And then I'm hoping maybe we can play some games or something. My brother-in-law introduced us to a game called, what was it called? Jacks, Marbles and Jacks. And it's like it's like if Aggravation, the game Aggravation, and what's the other game? And Sorry. It's like if they got married, that's that game. And we had a lot of fun playing it, and I'm really happy that he showed us that game. And he had a really cool like game board that had been given to him. It was like in his family, and I think somebody in his family actually made it. It was a nice wooden board, and I just really loved that game. So I got a version of it from Amazon. I looked on Etsy, and they did have handmade boards and stuff, but then what Amazon had is something you can kind of take apart. I'll try to remember, you know what, let me just go grab it and I'll show you. Figure that's the easiest thing, right? So, called Jokers. And some versions of it are called Marbles and Jokers, Jokers and Marbles, because there's marbles, and then it's like Jokers are talking about the card, you know, like if you play Sorry, there's a Sorry card. This has, you use regular cards and it's the Joker. But this one, the pieces, there's like several, you build it. And so you can play all the way up to like, I want to say, yeah, 8 players. So we haven't played it yet, but came with the decks of cards. It came with these little bags. I unpackaged it, but it's got all the marbles. Those look like, don't those look like jawbreakers, like gobstoppers? And then, and it's wood still. Get just 4 decks of cards in here. So it's these pieces like this, and they all hook together, like however many players you want. It's really fun if you have at least 4 players, because then you can play as teams. And so when, like if you make all your marbles to home, kind of like Sorry, if you played Sorry and all your pawns are home, you know, usually you win. And then same with like Aggravation, you know, you get all your pawns home. This one, if you get all your pawns home and you have a teammate, you can help them. So it's not over until the team wins, you know, whichever team wins. Work thing, hold on a sec. Got a snoozer reminder. And so it's got several colors and stuff. And then I know I'm not explaining this right or good, but you hook it up. And this one also so if you only have 3 players, then you just don't play as teams. You just play like you would Sorry or Aggravation, where whoever gets all their marbles home first wins. And so it'll hook like this, and then imagine a third one. You can make a triangle, you can make a square, you can make a big, you know, octagon, since it goes up to 8 players. So however many players you have. What was nice about this set is it's really easy to store. It just goes in this box. This one even came with another bag. Like if you didn't want to keep the box, you could, but to me the box is nice and compact and everything. So anyway, my brother-in-law Eric, he shared with us and we had fun playing it. So then I got this thinking we could play it as a family, and then I'm thinking maybe we can introduce this to Carol and Dwayne on Christmas. But we'll see. It just depends on, you know, what kind of time we have and everything. And then I noticed which the rules are, I was looking to see if there was a picture on here. Oh, look, see, like if you have all the pieces together, it would be shaped like this, and then you'd have your cards in the middle, where you have like your deck that you draw from, and then the discard deck. But anyway, that game was really fun, so hopefully we can play that. Even says you can play with 2 players. That would be interesting. I don't really know how you could do that. Anyway, let me stop rambling about that game. And so in between doing my work and everything, I'm also trying to think about, since we're going to be at the lake for a week, dinners, like what I want to make for dinner. Now, breakfast, we'll probably buy some eggs and cereal. You know, we'll eat cereal for breakfast and stuff. So, and Brian, he's like the breakfast master. He loves to make breakfast. So sometimes he'll make like biscuits and gravy, and then we'll have like 2 leftover biscuits, and so the next morning he'll make like biscuit sandwiches where he'll fry an egg and then put a piece of sausage on there, and then we'll have little breakfast sandwiches. So we might do that. So, but I'm thinking of dinner, and I'm like racking my brain, and I'll be sitting here working, you know, doing a task I'm supposed to be doing, and then all of a sudden I've had things like tacos popped into my head. So I was like, I wrote tacos down on the list, and then I was making my grocery list. So I've got like, you know, here's the days and the ideas, and then I'm making the grocery list too. And one of the things we discovered while we were down there is Hormel and Bob Evans both make versions of these super easy. You just pop them in the microwave. Like they have these entrees, like we've had the roast beef, was delicious. We've had beef tips, we've had the meatloaf, all been really good. And so you just pop it in the microwave for hardly no time at all, because they're already cooked, and then that's just reheating them. And so then we'll get something like that, and then have like a side. They make sides too, like they have mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, just different sides. And so like when we're just trying to take it easy down there, just buy those things and make a dinner with that. So I've got that as an idea, I've got pizza as an idea. Just thinking of easy things. And then we'll probably go out to eat once, maybe twice, I'm not sure. We're trying to not spend a lot of money eating out, because when we first got the condo, spent a lot of money like decorating it and all that kind of stuff. So we're just trying to reel ourselves back in, and we're doing a good job with it. So, and then Christmas, for years, Brian and I don't buy each other Christmas presents. And so, as when the kids were little, we actually started it when we only had one, when our oldest, because it was so much pressure. And at the time, we were just starting out with our little family, and we had a house payment at the time and daycare and all that stuff. And we decided then we weren't going to buy presents for each other. We would just take that stress away, not have to stress about what each other wants. And then at tax time, then we would maybe do something together, buy something for ourselves together. Sometimes it would just go into savings, and we've just kept doing that. Even though the house is paid off, we both have been at our jobs for a while, we make more money than we did then, but we don't have that pressure. We do experiences or things instead, and we don't really need anything. So we still don't get each other Christmas presents. Saves a lot of money that way. And I don't know, we just, if we want to buy something, we usually buy it for ourselves, kind of thing. So, and we do buy each other birthday presents. But yeah, we haven't done Christmas for each other decades. I mean, our oldest, well, at least 2 decades. Our oldest is 28, and we probably stopped buying Christmas for each other when she was 3. So, been a long time. I think one year we did stockings, but we don't even do that anymore. So, anyway, I know I'm just rambling at this point. So, I think the dryer just got done. So, anyway, that's what I'm up to on this Friday.
It's not even rated R. He's just being a jerk.
That's not for you.
Then it must be really bad.
Hey, stop. Stop.
Kevin, over. Hit the floor and make me lay on you.
What are you doing?
Hey, did you by any chance pick up a voltage?
Stop! Stop!
Shave in France.
Grow goatee. Yeah, nobody let me do anything.
You know anything to do? I was supposed to do. You pick up those micro machines that are all over in there? And Leslie stepped on one and almost broke her neck.
It is Saturday evening, getting ready to have some hot tub time. Hello, ignore how red my face is. We just got out of the hot tub and I'm hot. I'm like quite warmed up. But I was gonna show you, Brian is almost done with the coat rack that he's building for at the condo. And so I was gonna show you what it looks like now. And hopefully he's gonna send me some pictures that I can insert into the vlog so I can show you, like, this just started with 3 pieces of wood. So I'll show you his little drawing and then I'll show you what it looks like. So this is his concept drawing that he made. Brian he does a really good job of conceptualizing something, and then he'll make a cut list. Like he'll make a list of all the things he needs, and then he'll go buy the stuff. So that's that. And then the stain he picked out for the stained parts is this. And then he did a test board with the colors, with everything together. So this is his test board where he was just experimenting with like a crackle and then the paint colors. Because if you've watched the vlog and seen the condo, you know we have like kind of teal colored things, you know, pops of these colors throughout. So, and then, so let me show you the shelf, or not a shelf. So it looks like this, and then picture, we're gonna have cleats. All these cleats, after this is all the way completely set, these will go all the way down. So move those. So, and then the top has like, you know, like it looks like a piece of furniture. I think he did such a good job. And then he did some like distressing, and then he got the kind of wood that had some distressing, so he painted it these two colors. Well, first he stained it, then he did the paint, and then he did like a whitewash, and he did like a crackle. And then of course I'll definitely show it to you once it's hung up and everything. But yeah, he's waiting for it to 100% cure, and then he'll put the cleats on. I've got a bag of cleats here. We got them at Hobby Lobby. Actually, all the paint was from Hobby Lobby too. So it's gonna look so nice.
Don't capture tips in public. And find out everything you can about that young fellow.
Hey guys, so today's Sunday. It's Christmas Eve. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I got out of the shower. My hair it takes my hair forever to dry. So my hair is drying, and then I don't know if I'm gonna curl it or not, but I came in, want to make a cold brew. I got this pumpkin spice cold brew, and Brian went to pick up the food for dinner later, and Brian's mom and stepdad will be here about 3.5 hours. So, got a cup. Got this years ago. It's like an insulated 16 ounce. I had one of these yesterday too, so all this is in the dish drainer. But measuring cup. So, and I'm playing my Disney Dreamlight Valley game. Make sure this lid is on. Just having kind of a chill day so far. I did dust and vacuum, trying to get this open with one hand. It's not easy, but I did it. So this is only 15 calories, this pumpkin spice cold brew. I got it when I was out shopping with my friend Charlotte one time. You just do 6 ounces. It's super concentrated. You do 6 ounces of it, and then 6 ounces of like milk or oat milk, or, you know, whatever kind of thing you want. And I am using almond milk. And this is actually from the Dollar Tree, and I really like it. And it's 30 calories for an entire cup, but I'm using just shy of a cup because I'm just using 6 ounces. But I saw Thrifty Tiffany, I think, on YouTube had talked about the almond milk there and how she thought it was just as good as like the Almond Breeze or whatever. I'm measuring it out. And I agree. And you save a lot of money that way. So, got my almond milk. You know what I forgot? I forgot to add ice to my cup. Normally I add the ice first. That's what happens when you're trying to do something one-handed. So, ice. And I also add a couple of Splendas to it too. Ice. And I'm not going to be able to do the Splenda one-handed, so I'll do the Splenda in a second. Brian's home with the food. Okay, so this is the place we got our barbecue from.
Angie likes living in the dark. I want to turn on a light.
There is a light on, you
There we go.
dork. So what's in here?
So we have, and we get it cold, so we'll heat it up. A slab of pork spare ribs, which are so tender, fall off the bone. We have a pound of the beef brisket, and then we have a pound of what they call the poor rust. So that's the burnt ends, the beef burnt ends, beef sausage, and something else. They chop it all up, and you can just put it on a sandwich or just put some sauce on it and eat it with a fork, however you want. And here we've got some of the
Here's
baked beans.
coleslaw, baked beans, pickles, sauce.
And then my mom's making her great mac and cheese.
And we baked a cherry crumble pie this morning.
Oh man, those are so good too. I took my heartburn pill, but might need to take another one.
And here's my cold brew that I just made. Hi guys, so today is Monday. It's actually Christmas, and I'm wrapping the vlog up because I'm not doing anything today. Daniel is over at his girlfriend's. Brian is getting ready to leave to watch the Chiefs game, and I get to have the day to myself. So I'm gonna play my game and just enjoy my day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, and just can't think of anything else, so I'm gonna wrap the vlog up. Tomorrow we go to the lake, so I'm really excited about that. And anyway, thanks for spending the week with me, and hopefully you'll come back next week. Bye.